episode 34. Right, what's goody? Go ahead and start this off. Welcome to episode 34 of Chop 15 with Jay Walker. Hope everybody is having a good evening. Hope you had a good day, productive, stay safe and healthy. I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it. Tonight's guest is someone that I went to school with in Los Angeles. He was another dude that was real hungry, that was out there really trying to soak up all the knowledge. He was a dope artist as well. I mean, we did a song back in the day that like I can't find no more, but I need that. I think he's managing and stuff now. We're gonna find out when I pull him in, but it's my boy Cameron Turner, man. We're gonna pull him in, CT, see what's up. Yo, what's good, brother?
What's up with you?
Man, how you been? Shit, it's been like fucking 5-6 years, man. How you been?
Quick 5 years, real quick. I'm doing good, man. I see you doing your stuff already.
Try it, man.
So you left the school, you got on your grind.
Man, I was just trying to hit the ground running, man. But how have you been though, bro?
Man, I'm chilling, man. I'm in a whole different headspace now. I got my perspective, change difference now. I'm on my entrepreneur stuff right now, and that's all I really care about right now. You know what I mean? Like it's 2020. We done seen a lot of things unorganized this year. You know what I'm saying? It's time to mix things up. So if you got something you want to do, you want to become an entrepreneur, now's the year to try it. Now's the time to do it. You know what I mean? Because if everything get back straight like it's supposed to be, then we're gonna miss this wave right now. You know what I mean? Stores ain't open. Right. You got something to offer, you're gonna sell it online. You feel me? That's what it's about.
Right. Well, man, speaking of which and everything going on, how have you been these last few months with with COVID and everything? How has it been for you down there?
Man, we getting curfews on and off. They just said we got to go back on lockdown tonight. So probably tomorrow everything's gonna be shut down. But really for me, like it's a time for me to just stand still and get my plan together. You know what I mean? Like there's not too much going on. Be in the house. We gotta figure out our plan. You know what I mean? So right now I just been coming up with like different contracts to really to provide my service the way I'm trying to provide it without having, like an artist on the back burner who don't got promotion money or who need help with this, but they're not putting they all into it. So I'm working on ways where I can just get that down in one shot. We all can just make this money because it's about the machine these days. You feel me? It's
right. Right. So with school and shit, I mean, I know when we were in school together, you went for the audio engineering at that point, right? Now you went back for business?
I went back for business.
Is that what happened? Okay.
I went back for business. I always felt like the part of my career that I was missing was like understanding how to sell the music. You know what I mean? Like we can make music all day, but I had got a situation where I was at a standstill. So I just really pretty much stopped doing music in 2015. I got my whole situation right. You know what I mean? Like as far as doing my research, finding artists that was actually wanted to bring something to the table. And then, I just recorded a song like 3 months ago that I'm actually using for my first single, like my first official single. It's been a while, but this song, like after a while, it just came to me. You know what I mean? So patience is a virtue. You know what I mean? So that's really what I'm on right now. I'm just testing myself, taking a chance on me.
Definitely. I mean, now's the time to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like we got nothing but most of us have nothing but time right now. So, why not take advantage of it?
Exactly.
Now, are you still? Yeah. Are you still out here working like a 9 to 5 during all this stuff going on right now, or are you like strictly like at home?
like I let the job go, bro. It was
Hmm.
messing with my creativity. It was messing with my thought process. It was just pretty much putting me in a space where like I was kind of like attitude-ish all the time. You know what I mean? And I couldn't
Right.
figure out why. But it's time for me to just do my own thing. Like I can't get what I need out of a job. You know what I mean? They don't respect our wishes. They don't know what creativity is all about. So you know what I mean? And they definitely don't know what the skin color is all about. So I'll just leave it right there.
For sure, man. I totally understand that. Speaking of which, how do you feel about what's been going on with everything in general with society and these the protests and the movement against the police? Like, where where are you at on that? How do you feel about what's been going on?
I mean, I hate that everything's been going on like it is. You know what I mean? But we in the age of information now. You know what I mean? So if things are gonna happen, we all gonna know about it now. It has
True.
so outraged and furious because now they actually can see what's going on instead of being told. Seeing is believing. So if another
Yeah.
race see what's going on with our race finally, and they can finally see what we be talking about, what we be feeling, that's what's
Hmm.
happening right now. You feel what I'm saying? This is the time to
Exactly.
come together, pull together, and I don't know what's going on with the police, but like you know, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X type stuff. But we got to go to that, then that's gonna be what it is. You know what I mean? They leaving us no other choice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Nah. I totally understand. I totally get it. Have you taken part in any of the any protests in your area or anything like that, or have you been kind of more just paying attention to what's going on?
I've been paying attention to what's going on. I really wanted to get involved, but like I'm seeing like the overall picture, and I just don't feel like we should be out there right now when they say we got this going on in the air. You know what I mean? And then we come back from that, and then it's a spike of this and that. Like it seems all like controlled and already set up type of thing. You know what I mean? So when I see stuff like
Yeah,
that, I can't fall into it. If it was natural and I just I wanted to get out there, I would have been out there already. But I'm definitely
definitely.
people though all day.
No, no, man. I totally understand that because everything's going on here in my city, and I didn't necessarily step out for that same reason. You know what I'm saying? And like you notice how the numbers have started to fucking trend upward ever
Yeah,
since
yeah.
people were out on the streets and
They
have
won't,
been out on the
won't let us
streets.
go to bars, restaurants, gyms, but they would let us protest. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Way more people in one area than it is in a gym or a bar or a restaurant. So it just seemed
Right,
like they always one step ahead. So we got to stay on our toes now and get ahead of them. You know,
right.
or black own everything so we could turn this around. Period.
No, yeah, that's. I mean, at the end of the day, we're not really gonna have any kind of power until you have monetary ownership power. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only way you can really sit at the table with these fools. And once you get into their pockets, that's when shit starts getting affected and change starts happening. Once you start affecting their bottom line, because that's what it's all about to those
Yeah,
fools. It's all about the bottom line.
it's all about
So
that.
if you affect the bottom line, that's when they're gonna listen.
Yeah, exactly. We trying to do some things. So I got some other people that I'm dealing with out of Pomona. We're gonna try to get some things accomplished with the mayor and the councilman out there. I can speak on
That's
that.
what's up.
We're gonna try to get something done for the youth. You know what I mean? So we gotta we
That's
gotta
what's up.
we gotta construct the way kids are growing up these days. We gotta get it back to where they was going outside experiencing stuff, not just in the house with gangs and phones. Because I mean, we can get all the information we need, but we don't want no weak children growing up. You know what I'm saying? We want to have
Right.
them right aspect, how they supposed to be.
Right. Definitely. I totally agree with that, man. So shit. So what have you been up to since school? When did you go back and get the business degree? When did you go back for that program?
Okay, so I think we left. I think we graduated in like 2013. Uh,
Yeah.
I took about maybe 5, 6 months off. I was actually gonna go to like another school for business or something that I did at LA Film School, but it didn't work out. It didn't feel the same. I didn't feel like I was being like an artist manager or just whatever I was trying to do. I didn't feel it. So I went back to
Hmm.
LA, did that, and I ended up going in on tour in 2015 actually. So I had to take a break from school for like 2 months. I went on tour, Seattle, Oregon. I did like 5 cities in LA. Went to Vegas. Then I went to South by Southwest. So I came back and I graduated 15. And then once I graduated, I ended up catching that 9 to 5 real quick. So I never really got a chance to like really do everything with my degree like I wanted to when I was fresh out.
Right.
So when
Right.
I let the job go like maybe 2, 3 weeks ago, a month ago, whatever, I started like just feeling that stuff again. You know what I mean? Like, you know what? I could do this. This is what I'm supposed to do. And
Mm-hmm.
I've been making a couple moves since I've been gone from the job, and I already made more money than I would in a whole month at the job. You know what I mean?
Well,
So
there you go.
that's what
There you
it's
go.
about. Taking a chance on yourself, finding your craft, finding your niche, and just going with it. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, definitely. That's been like the word of the week. My interview last night, we were talking about finding your niche, finding your role in things. Like you gotta find your spot. And if you want to be involved in the music game or in entertainment, you gotta find your spot, find what you can do. Because
Right.
not everybody's supposed to be in front of the camera. Not everybody's a star. But there's a lot of jobs behind that camera. There's a lot of jobs behind the scenes that make great money, and you can have a great career and do a lot of positive things without
Right.
without necessarily being the quote unquote star, you know. So it's about dealing with your ego and finding out what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because I feel the same way about that shit. Like, I still rap. It isn't like I don't still make music, but I'm more focused on behind the scenes producing,
Right.
engineering, mixing. I'm more focused on that shit than anything else. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
it's all about finding where you're supposed to be at the time you're supposed to be there.
I found I had to look at what my career was doing, and I had pretty much been managing myself for the longest time. So I said, let me try to manage somebody else and see how this go. You know what I mean? So when
Right.
it fell for me, I was like, you know what? Some people don't got the it factor. I could be real with y'all right now and tell you, I don't got the it factor. You know what I'm saying? But I got that
Mm-hmm.
things factor, and I'm gonna make some shit move all day. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm just not trying to keep up with an image that I don't represent anymore. You know what I'm saying? We all got a little bit older now. We're not doing the same things that we used to do. So I'm not gonna even
Yeah.
represent. You know what I mean? We gotta find if we really artists, we'll find a new way to portray that music. You know what I'm saying? The stuff we're supposed to be doing now.
Right.
Right.
Definitely. Definitely. Are you still in contact with any of our old classmates? Like you still talk to Sham and any of those dudes like Vance and them?
Yeah, Sham is one of the artists that I deal with, and Vance too.
Okay.
Vance is like one of the realest engineers in the IE/LA Hollywood, all over this place. So I'm shouting him out right now. Like anybody want to get some mixing done, go see Vance Proctor, the real Bolo. You know what I'm saying? Bolo the mix guy. That's what you want to deal with. But yeah, I still deal with them, and I got a couple more artists that I'm just reaching out with. Shout out to Tootsie the rapper. I found her 2017. We've been together ever since, and I just got reconnected with some of my homies from Pomona, like I was telling you earlier. We finna have going too. So, you know, I just found my niche with management, and it's really got me feeling accomplished. You know what I'm saying? So I still make
So
music,
how
but that's when I feel like doing something for myself. You know what I mean? I
right.
really like making sure everybody is straight. You know what I mean?
How many artists are you currently managing right now?
Right now I got 4, but
Okay.
the with the contracts me and my lawyer are trying to come up with right now, the list has grown to like 15 in the last week. You know what I'm saying? Because I
Right.
recognize what the artists actually need, and I'm providing that service now. So, like I said, I do my research, I get what I need to know, and I share it. You know what I mean? It might cost a little something, but I share it. You get what I'm saying? So that's where
Yeah.
I'm at. That's really where I'm at with it. I might be taking a trip out there next weekend, so I'm gonna let you know about that too.
Oh shit, definitely. Yeah, man. Let me know if you're in the area, man. Definitely. Let me know. Um, shit, that's dope, dude. So man, what's next? Is there gonna be any more music from you?
It's gonna be music from me, but you know what? Like I'm focusing on right now, you know, the lessons in them, the inspiration in them, you know, the grind in them, the focus. Like you probably won't catch me on no more what they want to hear today. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I know I'm behind the scenes. I know I got to make a certain kind of music. You know what I mean? So it's gonna make you feel like you need to get to the top level, or it's gonna make you feel like you need to bust some moves and make a change in your life. That's really what it's gonna make you feel like, and
Mm-hmm.
get to the bag. You feel what I'm saying? Not
Yeah.
get, not get to the club, get to the bag.
And there ain't gonna be no club for a while, man. So that's what I'm saying. I think it's a lot of artists right now that are kind of confused because they put all their eggs in the club basket. You
Yeah.
know, clubs closed right now, so it's like, what kind of music are you making? You sound like an idiot talking about going to the club right now.
Right. Come see your boy. I'm gonna show you how to get these streams up. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna happen in the club. You know what I'm saying? So this is the service that I'm providing now. Like, I
Yeah,
know it is one. Every artist want to feel accomplished, successful. It's not about trying to be on and be rich and be all this. You know what I mean? Although some people have those dreams, but
yeah,
it's about making your music and getting the reward off your craft, the reward off your
definitely.
renewal of your mind. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you feel satisfied, and you could share the word, something like that. You know what I mean? That's all it's about.
Yeah, it's about having the right perspective. I mean, just like you said, everybody at one point wants to be a star, make it, quote unquote, or everything. But like the end of the day, I think everybody you come to a realization. You come to a point where you're like, okay, um, damn, I'm not doing what I wanted to do by now.
Right.
Because people put time limits on shit. People are like, oh, if I ain't blown up by the time I'm 30, then I'm gonna stop rapping. Why the
Mm-hmm.
fuck would you say that? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's what reason would make you stop at a certain age, dude? Does any other musician say they're gonna stop at a certain age? No, they keep playing their instrument or doing what they do until they fucking die.
So they
That's
die.
what you do. Like, why stop? I mean, learn something else, evolve, but don't stop. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason to stop.
Like you
You know?
said,
So,
eggs in one basket. A lot of people think they need to be the artist, and when they're not the artist, they don't want to do it no more. And that's just not the way to be.
yeah,
And I was in the back
yeah,
burner for a long time back in the day. Like, I couldn't. I was with people who wouldn't let me hit the stage. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't let me get on songs. Wouldn't
mm,
tell me events was going on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying my
right.
hardest to show them support and get there. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, you know what? Let me revamp my situation and come out the way I need to come out. You know what I mean? And since I did that, those same people, you'll know if they don't come back with you, they was never supposed to be there in the first place.
Definitely, definitely,
Exactly.
definitely. I don't know why people wouldn't let you get on, bro. Cause I remember that song we did when we was in school, bro. You asked me to do that verse for you, and I do. You still have that song? Please tell me you do.
I do got the song. Do you still got the artwork?
Uh, I, I don't even. All I have, I think the only thing that I have is just my verse that I recorded and gave to you. I
Okay,
don't have the full. I don't think I have the full song, or if I do, I have to find it. This must be on my iTunes somewhere or something, which is like the abyss.
I'll
So,
send.
bro, that song was dope, man. That
I
shit was tight.
Yeah, man.
You had bars, bro. Like you had bars. So don't ever think that you wasn't tight, or like
I,
if somebody was hating on you, they were hating for a reason,
there you go. Same with you. Your verse was on point too, and you got to do it in the studio, huh?
huh?
You got to do your verse at the studio at the school, huh?
Did I? I think I did. I think I did do it. I think I did do it at school. Because at that point, I wasn't recording at home because we had the school. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to go to school and record it.
Yeah,
I miss that shit. I miss that
me
shit
too,
so
bro.
much.
I just missed that 12-hour day grind, like just getting that information, going from that building to this building. You know what I mean? Just, man,
Hey,
we
it was so much fun, dude. Like, it was so much fun. Like, the group that we had, like, when we went through, like, the group that we
yeah,
hung around each other, like, we all just, like, I liked all y'all, man. We used to go smoking between classes and shit. We
man,
go piece up, get some weed, roll a couple blunts. Like, man, 'cause we was all broke. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? We were all broke as fuck. So,
I, we was coming up with $5 every day to give the tech to get in the car to get a ride. I don't
right.
even know where we was getting that $5 from because everything we was buying, it was just we was spending money on worthless stuff just because we was out there. You know what I mean? But we got the
Yeah.
education and we got through it,
Yeah.
man. We got through it. We got through it.
Nah, man. I tell people, man, like that was a great experience. just the whole being in Hollywood and learning from the instructors that we learn from, and then just being able to like network. Like there's still a ton of fools that I talked to from our little class, man. I'm about to interview a couple other cats that we went to school with. You know what I'm saying? I do wanna holler at Vance, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Vance. Like if you holler at him, let him know, man, I'm gonna get at him. I wanna interview him, dude.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I would definitely like to do that. Cause yeah, he's another one. That dude was on top of his shit back in the day, man. I'm still using them Waves plugins he gave me, dog. From
Man,
back in the day. I'm still using those. So
he's
shout
a
out to
he's a
Vance, man.
wizard genius. You know what I mean? He's a wizard engineer, bro. Like I'm gonna let him know though. You said what's up and that you want to talk to him. So I'm probably see him later on tonight.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Cause yeah, man. That dude was good. There were certain cats that like I was like, okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers is on their shit. Like you guys were all on your shit, man. You, Sham, Vance, like y'all were on your shit. Y'all were like really
Right.
trying to learn. Y'all was pushing y'all music. Like I was like, I like these dudes. I like these dudes. Everybody like
Man,
these kind of dudes I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? So no, that shit was that those were definitely good times, man.
it's crazy that time went by so fast, man. You got your show now. I really watched you just grind do your thing from the production, the
Thank
little
you.
albums you was dropping. Now you got the podcast. I mean, that's my next goal too. But I'm about to take some lessons from you though, bro. I'm gonna need some lessons from
Nah,
you.
it's crazy, man. Like this shit just came about, man. Like it was just an idea I had with the homie, and I was just like, man, maybe I should do this. But like, it was just supposed to be just a way to like, you know what I'm saying, catch up with folks like you. Like I haven't talked to you in fucking years, so just to catch up with fools, especially now because everybody can't move around like we normally do.
Right.
So it was just for something like that. But now it's kind of with so much shit going on, it's become a way to kind of talk to people and then like get their opinions and get their views on shit. You know what I'm saying? And kind of have the conversations that need to be had. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's kind of evolved into something else, but I'm having fun with it, man. Like it's super dope to be able to talk to other creatives and just, you know what I'm saying, just kick it and powwow for a minute. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Like minds, bro. Like minds. That's what it's all about.
Definitely, man. Well shit, bro. Anything else you wanna say for you know what I'm saying before we wrap up or anything? Like anything you
I'm
promoting,
good right
anything you
now.
wanna let them know about?
I feel well. You know what? I do got a single dropping. I can't give you an exact date, so I'm gonna just tell y'all in 2 weeks. I gotta fix something. But y'all gonna love this single right here, and I got a Snoop clip on it also. So just beware. I'm gonna give it to you, and you can get a shout out from me. Okay?
Oh, please do.
Yeah.
Please do.
Called "Don't Know Me" because most of y'all really don't know me, so y'all gonna get to know me.
That's my guy, dude. That's what's up, bro. Well, damn, CT, I appreciate your time, bro. I appreciate you taking a minute to chop it up with me. Um, Hit me up, man, because I know you said you wanted to get your artist on here. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So, yeah, definitely hit me up, man. I'm more than happy to interview anybody that you're working with personally that
So
you want to have on a platform. I'm down to do that. So, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up, and yeah, please send me that song too.
yeah, that was. You know what? We might have to put it back out with some new artwork
You should.
because that song
Why
was
not, dude?
that
Why
song was
not?
our time. Like we was talking about some other stuff. You know what I mean? Like it was way ahead of the time right there. I might
Yeah,
do that.
bro. Yeah, yeah. Matter of fact, now I really want to hear it. Please send it to me. Please send
I
it
got
to me. Hey, bro. Like I said, man, thank you for the time.
problem.
Yeah, man, just hit me up. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Whenever your artist got time or whatever, we can work out the schedule and get them on, and we'll go from there.
For sure. That's what it is, man.
All right, bro.
Stay up, bro. Much love to
All
you.
right, man. Take care of yourself.
You too. Doses.
Peace. All right, y'all. I want to thank my boy Cameron Turner, aka CT, for stopping by tonight and chopping it up. I appreciate all you guys for taking the time to listen. Um, I hope that everybody, I'm going to keep saying it because the weekend's coming. I hope that everybody is safe. I hope that everybody decides not to go crazy and do some fucking Super America 4th of July shit and not wear no mask and all that shit. Like, you know, stay on top of your game. Shit's getting bad. Make sure you're here because it's real, man. It's real. So everybody have a great evening. I will be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. I guess tomorrow is Hardcastle. That'll be interesting to talk to the homie, talk about the battle game and MCing and and all types of other shit. So until then, stay safe, stay aware. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.